Yes, quick shit vid. What's happening, everybody? Kristensen is here, so it's all just come through on it, so I thought I'd do a quick shit vid. He's a right back. Apparently we bought him for 10 million. He got 10 goals, 6 caps. He got 10 goals last season. He's got 6 caps for Denmark. 24 years old. He looks like a beast, to be fair. Looks like a big, strong dude. I don't know what that means for drama, though. Because he said, obviously, I said in the last video that he does want first team football, so I think it's a bit of a shame. It's not a shame that we keep moving, because I do think we need to keep moving and bringing people in, and he looks a beast. But I do rate drama, so... but it got me thinking, you know, because then... So now we're looking at Junior Adamu, who's a striker, 21, 7 goals in 30 games, and he plays for Salzburg as well. So, you know, there's got to be something going on here. And then we're looking at a lad called Tyler Adams, who's 23, who plays for Red Bull, but Leipzig instead. He's a midfielder. So it got me thinking about potential players we could sign. So I did a little bit of research. So, if we need a keeper, there's a guy called Con, who plays for RB Salzburg. If we need a left back, there's a guy called Ulmer, who plays for RB Salzburg. If we need a centre back, there's a guy called Wobber, who plays for RB Salzburg. Salzburg, can't say it anymore. If we need a different centre forward to this Adamu guy, there's a guy called Edemir, and he plays for RB Salzburg. If we need another centre mid, not this Tyler guy, there's a guy called Kamara, who plays for RB Salzburg. So we do have many options from RB Salzburg, really. And don't even get me started on the RB Leipzig side. There's even more options. And that side I just named there from Salzburg, they only got beat 7-1 to Bayern Munich. So it's not bad, really. That bit was a bit of a joke. Lots of teams get beat bad. But yeah, just a quick shout out. I bumped into, when I was on my rounds yesterday, or the day before maybe, I bumped into a bloke called Andy. So shout out to Andy and his daughter who watch my vids. I appreciate you. Nice one, and shout out to you both. But yeah, so what are you saying on this new signing? Apparently Minamino's agent's in Europe, so that's what the headline is. So, you know, like he probably is always in Europe, but you know, eggs is eggs. Phillips picked an injury up, didn't he, for England yesterday? It just looked like a dead leg, but then he sort of seized up, didn't he, and had to come off. Takes him out of shop window a bit, maybe, but it's he does get injured a lot, it has to be said. And just lastly as well, somebody in an interview, Phil A did an interview, and they asked him about Meslier's silent S, his shaky season. And I was just reading up on it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I thought, surely not. 'Cause they drag you in with headlines saying Phil Hay drops bomb on, you know, Meslier silent S's future. And then he just says he didn't have a shaky season and he will remain to be the number one. That's crazy. It's how some people think is insane to me, but they're just trying to get reactions, and then the shit news article comes out like that. But yeah, shout out to everybody. I'll be doing a few more vids. I've had a shit week. So yeah, but I'll be dropping in it next day, tomorrow, which is the next day. You know how these videos work. If you want to check my music out, all the links are below. If you want to support me, all my links are below. Shout out to Andy and his daughter again. In a bit.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask.